Hello dear students, in this practical we are going to execute the basic practicals on web design, HTML, CSS like. So first question raised here, what is HTML? So simply HTML stands for the hypertext markup language. It is not a one type of programming language, so we can use for making the structure, making the web pages for with the help of HTML. Next one is the CSS. CSS stands for the cascading style sheet. So simply we use CSS for the styling purpose. We can also use for the designing purpose also. So HTML is for the structure making and CSS for the applying the styling. So it is the one type of standard language used to create the structure for web pages. We can also create the websites. We can also create the web pages. So with the help of HTML and CSS, now we are going to execute the basic programs like basic structure of HTML, basic text formatting tags, heading tags, table, list, etc. So in this basic practical, now we discuss one by one tags. So here first one is first we use a doc type HTML. So simply what is the meaning of this particular tag? So it declares that the document you are written, that is in HTML file. So it is for the identification purpose. That is what kind of coding you are write here, code here, that is in a HTML file. The next one is a HTML tag. So simply that is a root tag. Whatever type of coding you code here, that inside in a that all code inside in a HTML tags. The next one is a head. So simply head containing the all information about your web page. It cannot display on your web page. It just hold your information. Inside that we declare the title tag. So simply title tags display the title of your whatever you pass basic HTML structure is an input. So whatever you pass the input, that is represented with as a form of title. So simply I show you here. I use a VS Code platform and I just simply use for the running purpose. You just use F5 shortcut key, start debugging. Now I redirect to the web browser. So simply I use a Google Chrome. You also use a Edge also. So see, basic HTML structure. This is your web page title. Now next one is a next one is where we close our head tag, and now so most important body tag. So whatever content visible on your web page, that you must code here. So you, all website code we code or we write here. So here simply I pass the heading tag, that is H1, that is the highest heading tag. So simply welcome to HTML is a simple message and just close the heading tags. Next one I am mentioned the paragraph tag for the displaying content. So simply I show you the output. See, here I use the H1 heading tag, so that's why it written in a biggest format. And the next one I use a paragraph tag. You also add inline content. You also add the multiple line of content here. So next one I will show you the basic text formatting tags here. Simply the next question raised here, what is how to apply the comment? So simply you just use the angular bracket, then the exclamatory, and just you put the whatever code you type. So simply I show you here. I just use the angular bracket, then exclamatory and double quote. So you use HTML. See, this is the one type of how to apply the coding. Next one is a text formatting tags. So here I just use a bold tag, italic tag, underline, strong, and emphasize. So it returns bold, it means convert the normal text into the bold format. Italic means converting your text into the italic format. Underline, as you already know, underline your content. Next one is a strong and emphasize. So most important difference between the bold and strong, that is a bold means use a simple conversion between the simple text to the bold content, but when you use the strong, that is a meaningful content. It makes the text bold and it is a semantic tag, one type of semantic tag for the strong and emphasize. So that is all about the your text formatting tags. The next one is a heading tag. So simply heading tags are used up to H1 to H6. See, H1 to H6. So H1 is the highest and H6 is the lowest. So simply I am save